Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to go ahead and budget for Paycheck 2. You guys, I finally got paid. My pay schedule has changed once more. It's a workers' comp thing situation. It's always a back and forth situation with them. It's a struggle. But anywho, it is payday and I'm excited because July is over and there's only 2 days left and I don't have bills for this paycheck. Most of this paycheck is going to go for August setups because everything has been paid for. The only thing that I really have to concentrate for this paycheck is pulling out the second portion of my rent savings to pay August, and then my sinking fund situation, which I'm funding my Christmas fund right now. So if you haven't seen my sinking fund setup, I'll link it up in a card above here or here so you guys can watch it. But the most exciting part is hopefully I'll be able to fully fund my emergency fund with this paycheck. I will hit the 3-month mark. So if you guys haven't seen that setup either, I'll link it up on a card above as well. But I would be more than happy. However, if I can't, I will be pulling from different incomes, like maybe for my YouTube paycheck, maybe for my shop. It doesn't matter. I want to hit that 3-month goal. So if it doesn't happen with this paycheck, since I do need to save rollover because I need to pay for health benefits, natural gas, and whatever until my next paycheck hits in August, hopefully I'll have enough. If not, I'm perfectly fine because I can't pull out any cash envelopes right now since all of that was fully funded already. For my previous pay, I have to live off of what I can for the next 2 days, which is not bad. But yeah, let's see what I can pull out of this paycheck because I really just want to be 3 months fully funded because I feel like it'll be a good safety net to have under me. And savings goals, I gotta keep motivated because before I was like laser focus on paying off debt, and now I need to like get that laser focus on saving up my emergency fund because once that is done, I can like, you know, start doing everything else like you're supposed to do, like really invest into your 401k or whatever's and live like no one else. So that is exactly what I'm planning to do as soon as I'm done with this emergency fund. So alright, let's just get closer to my goal. So let's get you guys flipped over so you guys can start seeing my setup. Alright, so here's my budget planner. If you guys have seen this multiple times, if you're new here to the channel, I'm Erika, and this is my 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner. If you guys are interested in this planner, I'll leave it linked down below, but it's just a basic monthly planner. You have your calendar situation here, and then you have a bunch of notes pages, and a dashboard that you can just put stickers like I do to set up as budget planner like I do. So everything that you see on here are from my sticker shop, erikalifevlogs.com. Links will be down below. But you guys, I have not even updated my weekly check-in. We're literally, what is today? Thursday. We're on the 29th. And I got paid yesterday. And we have 3 days left, and I have not updated this since the 15th. So yeah, I'm pretty terrible about it. I have not even looked, even set up my savings tracker here, which is the most exciting part that I'm thinking is. But I can tell you, I already have like almost $500 in the negative. If you're curious how I got that unbudgeted amount, I'll leave it up in a card above so you guys can, you know, see what I've done. But anyway, this is how July was supposed to go. I was supposed to do paycheck 1, paycheck 2, manage my rollover, and if I had any miscellaneous income, I would put it down here. So far, all of this has been paid. So since there's only 2 days left in July and there are no bills, so this paycheck literally only takes care of anything that is missing from this category. So all of this has been taken care of. These have been funded. The only thing that is missing is my emergency fund. From the looks of it, I don't think I pulled much from my emergency fund. I think paycheck 1, how much did I throw anything at it? I think I had like $60. So not much has gone into emergency fund since I haven't been able to keep my unbudgeted expenses low, but that's completely fine. I had already stated that my emergency fund savings was going to take a hit, but hopefully this paycheck cures all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put down some washi. This is just what I use to have a decorative planner. So that is done with, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a paycheck 2 budget sheet over here. You can find this all at my shop, erikalifevlogs.com. And I'm just going to put some deco down. So the first thing when I budget is I just basically put down my income, where it's coming from, who paid me out, if I'm expecting other types of income to roll in, how However, this time around, no, I'm not expecting anything else except for the one, the paycheck that I just received, which is from the company Travelers. That's who's handling my workers' comp claim. And this was for that was for the 28th. So very far into the month. I was expecting $1248.32 and I did receive $1248.32. Now I'm not gonna go ahead and put miscellaneous income there. I will do that once I close out my budget, which you guys will see probably on the 31st. So since that is all I'm expecting for the rest of the month to hit my bank account, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Paycheck 2 usually has been the easiest Paycheck 2 budget since nothing really gets taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead and let's do some blue. I like a darker blue just to have some contrast. So bills, the only thing that I really have to take care of, well, they're not even bills. This is, I'm gonna call it rollover. This is what I have to save for August. So for August, I know for my rollover, I have to pay my health benefits. So I'm gonna do $135, and then I have to take care of my natural gas bill, which is about $25, and then I have to take care of my cash envelope. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that all up so that can be my rollover. So I need 190 for groceries. I'm gonna need 125 for me, and then 50 bucks for gas. So about 525 is what I do need to roll over. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down here. And this is so I can get a glimpse of how much income I have to use up. So like that, I know how much I can throw at my emergency fund if it's possible. So that's really all I have to do for bills that are coming up in the next month. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it as that. And then everything else that I have to take care of is basically savings, which is for sinking funds, which is Christmas, which I'm gonna actually put rent for August because that's what I need to pull out on my second part, Christmas, and then possibly my emergency fund. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here. So the second portion of my rent is $462.50, and the reason why is just because it's an online transfer from my checking to my savings, so that number, the change doesn't really matter to me. I need to go ahead and pull $100 for my Christmas fund that I electronically transfer to my credit union, so it's like bank to bank, and then everything else is like whatever I have remaining from this paycheck. If I have anything left over, that will go into my emergency fund. So I'm gonna go ahead and break that down. I don't have cash envelopes, like I said, because I have to work with whatever I have left, which is plenty enough for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put an income up here. Like I said, Paycheck 2 is very basic, very straightforward. This doesn't deal with anything of this month almost. It's just trying to tie the knots at the end of the month. Like anything, any loose ends, I gotta like set them straight. So let's do that there. So the income, like I said, I'm working as $1248.32. I have to pull out $525 or leave in my bank account for August so I can survive the first 2 weeks. And then for miscellaneous, I have about $562 to work with. So let's see how much I can add to my emergency fund until this becomes zero base. So $1248.32 minus $525. So let's do $525 minus $462.50 minus $100. So technically I'm supposed to have put about $160 to my emergency fund of what I'm able to have left over from Paycheck 2. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that, 160. I'm not going to do the 82 cents because I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to leave it as 82 cents just left in my account. So this should be zero. Zero is left remaining. So if I go ahead and add this up, 525 for bills, and then 462, and then 100, and then 160. About 722 is going to go to my miscellaneous category. And that is how I zero base budget, you guys. Now, since I need about $519 to fully fund my 3-month emergency fund, and out of this I'm only pulling out $160, that means I'm going to take about $360 from my other streams of income. It might come from my YouTube paycheck because I do have that in my other account and I have more than enough, or I can take it from my shop, which has way more than enough as well. So that is how much I'm missing, which I will pull from a miscellaneous income
But I will set that up, my savings tracker, when I close out my budget, so like that you guys can see where everything is coming from. But yeah, this is my Paycheck 2 budget. Like I said, everything is going to savings or put on hold for August. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, you guys.